A career high 22 points for Check Diallo? More like Check Dial who? Am I right, you guys? Sorry, guys. Hey there guys, my name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek, and if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. That's right, you guys, the Phoenix Suns have had 5 games in 7 nights. 2 of those games on the road back to back. So we're going to talk about the stats. We're going to talk about the facts, certain trends that I've been seeing. And also, you guys, quick shout out to the Timeline podcast where I got this awesome Rick and Monty shirt. That is right. If you guys want this Rick and Monty shirt, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Make sure to go buy one because, well, it's an awesome t-shirt. So guys, I want to start off this video by talking about Dario Saric, who against the Denver Nuggets had a career high 17 rebounds and 18 points. Now guys, he's been a little bit inconsistent as far as scoring and rebounding. The minutes have been there because Monty Williams says, and I quote, that he's trying to get Dario Saric more involved moving forward. But you guys, with that being said, Dario Saric has had some really big games this season and is a really underrated piece for this Phoenix Suns team. And you guys, another thing I find interesting is that the Phoenix Suns have been keeping a number in their head each quarter and are trying to hold that team to or under that number. It's something that Devin Booker did in college. They're basically holding themselves accountable each and every single quarter. Suns coach Monty Williams said, and I quote, "If you do the right things, it will come back to you." And he's also added that it may not lead to the win, but it will carry over for the next game, building momentum. And you guys, let's talk about the Phoenix Suns three-point shooting the last 6 games, which in my opinion really hasn't been that good. I feel like earlier in the season, we were one of the better three-point shooting teams in the league. The Suns have only made 57 three-pointers in the last 6 games. Their best out of that 6-game stretch being 13 for 31 from the field, which was 41.9% from 3. That was against the New Orleans Pelicans. And don't get me wrong, the ball movement's been pretty good, and the Phoenix Suns have had so many open looks from 3. It's just not going in. I mean, wasn't there a game earlier this season where the Suns hit like 19 three-pointers? I don't know. It's just something I've been noticing. The ball just has not been going in from deep. Hopefully the Phoenix Suns can address it and work on it, and hopefully we raise our three-point percentage. And yes, the Phoenix Suns have been hit with the injury bug. No Ricky Rubio, no Aaron Baines. Ty Jerome hasn't played all season long. DeAndre Ayton is still suspended. Sometimes Dario Saric and Frank Kaminsky are questionable or doubtful. However, a bright spot has been 6'9", 219-pound Check Diallo, who in the game against the Denver Nuggets had 36 minutes, a career-high 22 points, and 6 rebounds. He's definitely been getting a lot more minutes. His confidence is growing, and he's potentially building more minutes in the future when this Phoenix Suns team is fully healthy. That way he can be a rotational type player, and I think he's done an excellent job. A career-high 22 points for Check Diallo? More like Check Dial who? Am I right, you guys? Sorry, guys. So that's right, you guys. The Phoenix Suns have been struggling. They've only won 1 game in the last 5. Clearly, Ricky Rubio's value is off the charts right now because when he's not in the game, the Phoenix Suns look like a completely different team. No DeAndre Ayton, no Aaron Baines. We still haven't really seen Ty Jerome yet. I'm really excited for him to come back. I think Kelly Oubre's had some really high-scoring games. He needs to be a little bit more consistent. But then again, he did have back-to-back 25-point games recently. So as always, guys, please leave me your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. What have you been seeing lately out of the Phoenix Suns? And thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek. And if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. Valley boys, stand up.